Hi everyone, Miss Tiffany here. So next month is voting month, where your grown-up will be voting for our president, the President of the United States. So I'm going to read you this really fun book called Vote for Our Future. And it's written by Margaret McNamara and illustrated by Micah. So remember, the author writes the words and the illustrator draws the pictures. Here we go. Vote for our future. Every 2 years, on the Tuesday after the first Monday of November, Stanton Elementary School closes for the day. I wonder why. Is it for repairs? Nope. For a holiday? Nuh-uh. For vacation? No way. Stanton Elementary School closes for Election Day and changes from a school to a polling station. A polling station is where people go to vote. The reason people vote is to choose who makes the laws of the country. We should all vote, said LaToya. We should all vote to make the future better. We can't vote until we turn 18, said Lizzie. So what can we do? The kids of Stanton Elementary School did their research. They looked in books and made notes. They went online and found all kinds of information. They even took a trip to their local election office and picked up forms. I can't wait till I can vote for real, said Amal. Me either, said everybody else. Kids have to live with adult choices. The kids of Stanton Elementary School were ready to spread the word. Katie and her mom made flowers and handed them out, reminding everyone, don't forget to vote. You can even register to vote online, like on your phone or a computer. Some people go door to door handing out voter guides, which explains the process of voting. Some people don't like to stand in line, but if they can stand in line for a movie or for coffee, they can stand in line for voting, right? Some people vote before work, like Jaden's dad, and some people vote after work, like Jaden's mom. And for people like Jaden's grandmother who can't drive, there are volunteers that will pick them up and drive them so they can vote. Some people hold bake sales to remind people to vote. This woman's going to be out of town, but the kids remind her that you can vote early in some states. And you can even vote by mail. Voting? What's the big deal? Asked a teenager. People fought wars so we can vote, said Mia. That's a big deal. Why should I vote? Said a sad lady. Nothing ever changes. Besides, one vote won't make a difference. Are you kidding? Said Jamal. Changes are made every day because people voted. And this says every vote counts. Can you think of some things that changed because of people voting? I can think of a few. By the time it was the first Tuesday after the first Monday of November, every kid at Stanton Elementary School had spread the word to their families, to their neighbors, to friends, to strangers, to friends of strangers. The whole town had a voting plan. And on Election Day, let's see what happens. Wow, they're all there. The entire town is there to vote. That's great. That's a lot of votes. On the first Wednesday after the first Monday of November, all the votes had been counted. The results were so close, the votes had to be counted again. Some people won, some people lost. The laws of the country began to change. And Stanton Elementary School went back to being a school. And there's everyone learning. And the future began to change. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to hear me read this really fun book. I hope that you learned some really cool stuff about voting. Take care.